Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a nearly 2 weeks update. I did want to make it weekly, but I got really busy. This week was supposed to be my official move-in week, so we were just running around. We had to go to IKEA again to pick up a few more bits, and my last vlogs I did mention that we needed to get a single bed for my daughter's room, so we just went into IKEA to see if we could find a single mattress. And as I already mentioned, if you go into IKEA, you go for one thing and you end up buying other random stuff. So that is exactly what happened. We were a little bit confused on the sofa. We wasn't too sure if we wanted to get a sofa from IKEA, but we decided at the end that we wasn't going to order our sofa from IKEA. I was thinking to buy something like this for like onions and potatoes. It's my daughter's first time in IKEA. My parents made the mistake of taking a liner into this place with all the soft toys. My parents use a bookshelf from IKEA as a TV stand, and I really love the idea because you have a lot of storage space and a liner has a lot of toys, so it's the perfect solution to just keep everything together. And I needed to make sure that the TV stand was tall enough so that my daughter doesn't end up tipping over the TV. I also picked up this random vase. I just like the rib design on it. I ordered this full-size mirror from TikTok and I'm in love. I love the gold trim on it as well. We decided that the only time we're going to move in is when our TV arrives and our Wi-Fi is set up. I've come to the part that I was scared of the most, is organizing my clothes. I have so much and my wardrobe isn't as big as it used to be, so I don't know what to do. I don't even know where to start. My head hurts. I spent a few minutes just staring at my wardrobe, trying to think of a way of organizing everything. We ordered our single bed today and the delivery driver decided to just leave it outside our door. We had a dawat in my fufu's house. I completely forgot to record all the food that she made. She made so much food, but here's just the watermelon. It was definitely much needed because it was so refreshing and the weather's been really hot lately as well. My dad to the rescue again, doing all the DIY with the help of my husband, whilst my mum started cooking something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was pasta. Since we're officially moving in, I had to make sure that all my jars, spices and everything is organized. I'm sure every Bengali household has one of these to keep all the spices together. I'm not going to put it on the kitchen. It's going to be pasta for us. This bed is also perfect because it is an Ottoman storage bed. We are trying to maximize the amount of storage space that we have everywhere around the house. I'm not a fan of my handles on my wardrobe, so I'm going to just change it to these gold ones to go with the decor in my room. I think it instantly elevated the wardrobe. I love it. This was the first official day of moving in, and because it was the first night, I wanted to make sure that my daughter was comfortable. Therefore, my mom and my sister had their sleepover. It really did minimize the stress because I wasn't too sure how my daughter is going to feel waking up in a different environment. And of course, we had to do a little bit of grocery shopping. My husband is obviously my biggest fan. He's always watching my vlogs. And it was the first thing that he searched up when we set up our TV. You like my vlogs, that's why I'm showing everybody. Yesterday night we came and we officially moved in. We even cooked our first curry here. Cost of living is definitely costing because we had to go to grocery shopping nearly every day, and I think you don't realize how much stuff that you need until you actually move in. So some people wanted a quick tour of my makeup vanity, so here it is. In this drawer I'll just show you what's in there. It's most of my most used products and also stuff that are quite fancy, and I just wanted it to be on display. So I have my Hourglass limited edition palettes. I like these to be out on display because they are very expensive. And my Rare Beauty blushes, my Dior products, all my foundations that I like to use. And yeah, so here they are. I have my concealers. I don't have my concealers in my drawer, so I have all of them here. I have my perfume and some skincare here on display as well. This drawer is literally skincare. I tried to sort it out and make it look neat, but it's already been, but I just use my skincare a lot, so it's already gone like all messed up. Second drawer, to be honest, I have no idea what's in there. I think I might need to label each drawer so it's easier for me to access as well. So the second drawer is my foundations, my skin tints and everything else. So here are my foundations that I don't usually use unless it's occasions, but yeah, so my foundation sticks, and some other concealers that are still new. So when I finish those ones, I'll probably go into here. And I have my Kylie minis here. Third drawer, I have more liquid blushes, cream blushes, and my highlighters. So I got a lot of highlighters. I used to be obsessed with highlighters. I don't wear it as often anymore, but I have my Patrick Tar duos that I haven't opened yet. Some limited edition. Who remembers this highlighter? The Amrezy is an OG highlighter. My Dior bronzer. Now to the fourth drawer, I have all my lip products. I try to declutter this drawer as much as possible, and this is what I got to. I am obsessed with lip products, so these are all my lip products, my lipsticks, lip glosses and everything else. But I don't have my lip liners here, so I need to find another storage solution for those. My fifth drawer is some sponges and makeup brushes that I use quite often, but most of my brushes are in my other boxes, so I'll just like hid them away. But these are just my backup brushes I have and the ones that I use as well. Sixth drawer, I have random bits of makeup that I used to have in my other drawers that I do use a little bit more often as well, and these are already open, so I will be trying to get free of these products. It's just random makeup that I could have got rid of, but I didn't want to get rid of. And this drawer is a lot of my contact lenses and random false lashes. I also have some liquid, what's it called, pigments, so eyeshadow pigments here, and glitter, because I love having glittery eyeshadow sometimes, but not as always. It's not my everyday sort of eyeshadow look. And I also have like my brow products, brow gels that I also back up. I already have some open, and my mascaras are here as well. Second to last drawer, these are mostly my skin prep products. So I have like my moisturizers and my setting sprays, my SPF, fixing mist, random other bits and bobs. I have my mini makeup bag here. I love this. I love taking this for traveling. A lot of like the road glazing milk, random skin prep stuff. And the last drawer is my eyeshadow drawer. I really did declutter this because I don't wear eyeshadow as often as I used to. So I have my favorite eyeshadow palettes, the Makeup by Mario palette. I already have one open, so these are my backup ones. I actually got these sent to me. Well, I got them when I went to the Makeup by Mario masterclass, so lucky me. These are like £55 each, and I've got so much as backup now, so I am stocked for life. So yeah, all my favorite eyeshadow palettes. So that was my vanity tour. I still have this box because if you know me, you know that I am obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury products, and this is my small big collection of Charlotte Tilbury products I haven't even opened yet. Don't judge, guys. I went into Poundland today and got a few bits, so I needed a bathroom bin, and this is perfect. It wasn't that expensive either. I got this chopping board. I already have one, but I just wanted like a backup one. This is only £2 in Poundland right now. I've been obsessed with cleaning products, so I've got myself white vinegar for cleaning, some scowls, some bin and other kind of bits. My auntie recommended this. Barkeeper's Friend. It's been really helpful for my pots and pans to keep it shiny and grease proof. I also got this, which is the burnt on degreaser. My kitchen cabinet underneath is full of cleaning products right now. See, I'm not lying. One thing I keep forgetting to do is the laundry, because my husband put so much of his clothes in here, and it's one thing that I keep forgetting, so I'm going to quickly give it a quick start. The tension rod has officially given me tension because it's not fitting into this shelf. I think it's because I measured it well. I used the dimension that was in the booklet, but this, I think because it's exactly the size of this, is not going in at all. I was going to get another tension rod, but I preferred this solution to store all my hijabs. I think it's perfect. To make it even. My sister and my husband decided to do some DIY literally at 3 o'clock at night because someone coughed my sister, caused a little bit of damage, and she needed to use up this filler. If you watched my Bangladesh vlogs, then you know my brother-in-law, he went to Bangladesh with us, but he came back from Bangladesh a couple of months later after Ramadan, and we came back in the beginning of Ramadan. So he came to visit us after a couple of months now, and he brought us fruits. And my daughter, mashallah, she was very excited to see him. I thought she would completely forgotten him by now, but she was so happy, and she usually is very timid next to anybody. Literally, my mum and dad were very surprised because my uncles and aunties that she sees much more often, she doesn't feel really comfortable staying around them. Mostly she just wants to stay around all the kids. Who loves Hatul, by the way? I know there's a lot of love and hate relationship. My mum loves it, no one else in my family likes it. I couldn't record much of my brother-in-law's stay, I got really busy. My husband decided that he wants a toaster, and I've been trying to avoid getting too much appliances. I've never seen him ever have toast before. My sofa has finally arrived, and I was really happy because my living room feels now complete. And it was so awkward because anyone who came to visit us had to stay on the floor or even just the chairs, and it wasn't as comfortable as a sofa would be. Even my brother-in-law. My daughter was very happy as well seeing the sofa. She wanted to help out. As you can imagine, the past few days we were very busy, and my husband also surprised me in the morning with some gifts because it was my birthday. I am now 30 years old. Is it old or is it not? I'm not too sure, but I feel old definitely. And here's my cake that my sister surprised me with. It was very cute. I wasn't expecting to do anything, to be honest. But as soon as my daughter heard that it was my birthday, she really wanted a cake. So I was happy that my sister did get one. And that's all for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will inshallah see you guys back soon in my next vlog. But till then, assalamu alaikum.